Hey guys, JHoyt here. Before this video gets started, I just want to say thank you for all of the support recently. This entire November month, or I should say the past November month, was insane, right? The amount of subscribers we've gotten, views we've gotten, kind words, I've even gotten some tweets. So thank you guys so much for all of the support. I'm going to keep doing it. I'm going to keep grinding. Hopefully we can hit our goal of 200 subscribers really soon. But we got a good one for you today. Call of Duty Black Ops 4, our first 100 kill game in a while. What's going on, guys? JHoyt back with you today. Welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Yes, I know it's an older Call of Duty, but I got a 100 kill game a while ago before Cold War came out, and obviously I can't just not show you guys that. So it's 108 kills, I should say eliminations, by the end of the game. So we absolutely fried on Nuketown, of course. I think we were using the Maddox almost the entire time. But today I do want to talk about Cold War, and I know I probably should be doing this on Cold War, but like I said, I got a really good game here, and obviously it has to relate to our topic. So pop-off games, right? Everyone has them occasionally, right? Sometimes, you know, better players have them more often, like myself. Not really, that's not even true. But this game was a good one, right? 108 kills, could not have done it without score streaks. Right now, in Cold War, I've gotten around the 60-70 kill mark about once every like 10 games, right? I'll have a really good pop-off game, and that's usually, or at least lately, I've been just going for camos and upgrading my guns levels. So when I'm doing that, I'm not really focused on having those pop-off fried, try-hard games where I'm using those lethal score streaks and trying to get the most kills as possible. I'm trying to use those guns and get as many kills and try to do those challenges, and it just so happens that I pop off and, you know, have a really good game. But the way Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War works as far as score streaks is you don't actually have a score streak limit, or there's no amount of kills and stuff you get per life, right? It doesn't reset from life to life like previous Call of Duties. Now, I know this is a huge controversial thing, and personally, I don't like it at all, to where it gives a lot of the newer players a chance to get participation trophies and to give them streaks that they haven't really earned. And, you know, you could have 15 kills, just say, but you could also have 15 deaths. So you could have 15 and 15 and get a attack helicopter or whatever. That's not the way it should be, right? If you go on a 7, 8, 9, 10 kill streak, that's something pretty impressive, right? That takes talent. You don't just get that by luck, right? Even if you're camping, or just say if you're on Nuketown, you're camping one of the houses, or if you're camping in general, most likely you're not going to get those kill streaks. Yeah, you might get a UAV, counter UAV, but you're not going to get that attack helicopter, you know, chopper gunners, the VTOLs, the gun. You're not going to get that. But the way that Call of Duty Cold War, I should say, I'm just going to call it Cold War. The way Cold War works is it gives players a chance to get those. Now, you still have to produce kills, you still have to be somewhat decent at the game, but it gives it more of a chance that you die from random score streaks of people that did not earn them to kind of kill you off that good game. Now, myself personally, I consider myself to be an above average Call of Duty player, and I try to play for those, like I said, high kill games. And, you know, obviously that 100 mark I've hit in a few Call of Duties now. But when it comes to Cold War, I haven't really gone for those high kill games, mainly because every time I do, I have players on their team that get random score streaks and give them a chance to kill the better players, even though they're absolutely being fried. Now, I don't really know why Call of Duty does this, and every time they make a game, I understand wanting to put your own spin on it. Obviously, you can't just make a copy and paste game every year. You want to make it your own and original, but also keep with the Call of Duty storyline. But there's just some things in Call of Duty you just don't mess with, or you don't change because people just don't like it, right? The perk system, the pick 10 system, right? Everybody wants that, right? The ability to have that pick 10 system is perfect, right? You don't want a pistol, you don't have to have one. Maybe I could have an extra attachment on my AR, or I can have a stun, or a nade, or something, right? But half the time, you don't use that pistol, or you don't use a certain thing, and you don't have to use it. Same thing with score streaks, right? A lot of the time, some of them are allowed in competitive. This year, since everyone gets them basically regardless, and that players are going to be good to where they're going to guaranteed be those scored streaks eventually, that they're banned in competitive. Or I should say, they're GA'd in competitive. I believe they're not against the official rule set yet. But when I earn a kill streak, right, or a score streak, I guess it's kind of the same thing, but a little bit different, right? I want to be able to earn that, right? If I have to get 10 kills in a row, or if it's a score streak, I want to have around 10 kills. Maybe I get an objective capture, and you can have that ability to juggle a hill. Like an enemy jumps in, they come out, then you jump in again, and that's a hard point capture to where you get those 100 points. So the ability to do that and the knowledge it takes to do that, like, that's pretty good, right? That means you're a good player, right? You know what's going on. Maybe you just get lucky, but most of the time, you actually know what's going on. But back to my point, with every Call of Duty, you want to make it your own, right? But when you're making it, like I said, you don't want to mess with the the pick 10 system, the perks, like the main basics of the game that just, why would you change when they work, right? We've had enough Call of Duties now to where people, or like the developers, know what we want as players, and they keep changing it for no reason. And I know, like I said, it has to be catered towards your game and your development of that game and towards the game itself. But just some things, like last year, Modern Warfare, they messed with the mini-map. Why would you mess with the mini-map? Like, that's something that has been around forever, right? I think at least since I started playing in Black Ops 1, right? You see someone shooting, you see it on the mini-map. You see score streaks, you see whatever you see on the mini-map, you see that, right? But then all of a sudden they change it, so now you only see it on the compass at the top, and then they like completely screwed with it, and then eventually they had to change it to where it was actually normal again. Like, why would you change that? We've had enough Call of Duties and enough playing time and enough feedback on Twitter, social media, and everything that you know what people want. We make it very clear what we want, and when when a lot of people don't like a certain thing about a certain game, they're gonna let you know. And when they do, you probably should like take that in consideration. Be like, hey, these guys really don't like this. What if we change it? And then what do we change it to make it better? What are they saying to make it what they want, right? That's what you have to do. And with score streaks, it was the same thing, right? Even if, I mean, kill streaks, score streaks, whatever you want to have them as, go nuts. But all I'm saying is stop giving people participation trophies and let them earn it, right? If they want to get a chopper gunner or a gunship, make them earn it, right? Don't just hand it to them on a silver platter and be like, oh, you got this many kills in a row. Here you go. Now, I know not everyone gets them and not everyone has them on, but still, those are meant to be earned. They're a special thing for players that are talented and no longer can really have that pop-off game because those players randomly get those score streaks. But with all that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think down in the comments section below about the score streak system. Do you think you like it this way, or you like it the old way where you have to kind of earn it and they reset upon death, right? Having to, you know, play your life and not just constantly sprint up the hill and waste your life. But anyway, guys, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button down below. And as always, guys, we'll see you next time.